What's up, guys? Gamer Explosion is here, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 open world games. Now, I have been planning to do this top 5 for 2 months, but I've been having like a lot going on, like work and stuff, and YouTube stuff, and church. But now I'm finally doing it that I've been wanting to do the whole time, the entire time. Now I will say in this video that the top 5 the games I picked based on my opinion, not yours or any kind of fact. It's based on my opinion, so don't take it seriously. Some of y'all may disagree on some of the games I pick, but I don't care. You can be angry all you want. I'll be happy to hear what kind of open world games that you like. But I'm pretty sure my uncle will be watching this right now. I'm pretty sure what he would pick is either pick. It's either Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, or Ghost of Tsushima. I know my uncle. So yeah, let's get to the video. I picked this game as my number 5. It's because this is my first open world racing game that I ever owned. Now this game is developed by Rockstar North. I think. I'm just kidding. I know it is. Let's see though. Oh, it's made by both Rockstar North and South. So this game is very familiar to GTA 5, but you cannot get out of your car. You just drive the entire time, and you can just crash into people like I just did, and just cause havoc, and get police just chasing you. So yeah, it's a lot like GTA, but you just focus on racing, and I got this game with my PS3. That my grandma got me this PS3 console from garage sale that a guy was selling for $10, and it was like the best price. So I got it from her, and I was happy. That means I didn't have to bring my original PS3 from my mom's to here. And it did come with some games. I got Silent Hill, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Dragon Ball Z, Xenoverse, Mass Effect 3, and this game. Oh, and I think I said Silent Hill, and Silent Hill Downpour. That's what I got with these games. Oh, and Fast and Furious. That's another one. Fast and Furious Showdown. That's it. That's all. Oh, and Assassin's Creed and Ezio Trilogy and Resistance 3. So yeah, I got a lot of games came with it, and I played Dragon Ball Z first, and then I picked this game second, and I never got off of it at all. I enjoyed racing in this game. It's really fun, even though the controls are a little weird, but I'm used to it now. The right analog stick makes you drive up, while the left analog stick makes you control. You can easily get used to it. It's not a huge deal. And so yeah, I picked this game as my number 5. I put this one on number 5 because I don't play this game I'll play like twice a month, and then I'll just presumably stop after like an hour of playtime in this game. So yeah, that's why it goes to my number 4 spot. Next game. This game is also developed by not Rockstar, and it is. Now I got this game from my uncle. He gave it to me one day, and I'm just like chilling, and he gave me this game, and I was happy because I remember watching him play it a lot. Even on Undead Nightmare, I used to watch him. And I don't own Undead Nightmare, but I wish I do now. But I still have fun with this game, and it's a really good game. And now, Now this game is a lot like GTA, except it's just made for cowboys. And come on, I don't know what to say now. So yeah, this game is a lot familiar. It's a lot more familiar to GTA, except it's just for cowboys. And I will say this: I didn't add GTA to the list. I don't have any of the any of the games. So, but I'm glad I have this game because it is familiar to it. Now I enjoy this game because of the story, and I can't talk right now. This is too awkward. So yeah, this is the only kind of like GTA game that I have right now. So I haven't played it for a long time. I haven't played it for like I haven't played it for like 4 weeks because I haven't gone into it now. I like the story. That's why I focus on it in these games. But I also like to do a lot of side quests like there's like a purple indicator right now. And I used to play a ton of it back then, but now I'm just not big into it now. So this is why it goes to my number 4 spot. So back then in 2011, I never heard of Minecraft in my life. Until then when my mom's boyfriend, John, was playing on his computer one day, and I saw him playing this, I was just like, then I said to him, what is this? And he said, this is Minecraft. And I thought it was a cool game. I've never heard of it before. And I asked him when did this game come out, and he was like, this came out in 2011. And I was like, that was today. That was this year. And so I tried Minecraft for the first time, and I freaking loved it. I love doing stuff like that. It was really fun. And so I never knew what to do in this game. But as further on in the game, I figure out what you can do. You just do whatever you want, build whatever you want, and later on, we also had another office with a computer, and my mom's boyfriend installed it into the office computer, and I got excited, and I never knew what a creative mode was, so I tried it, and I realized that, and as we all know, is that it means that we all don't die in the game. And so I liked creative more. I mean, I did like creative, but I enjoy survival more than creative. My sister is much more different than that. She loves creative more than survival. She hates doing that. And so yeah, I play this game a lot. I still do now. And so yeah, I remember I let my imagination go wild. And I just built whatever. I built like my own city. I built a cul-de-sac from Ed, Edd n Eddy one time, and I thought it was a cool thing to do, but it wasn't good. And so there was something else I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, and I never knew that this game had like a boss. I thought it was just a game that you could just do whatever you want, not having bosses. But I was wrong. I also built like a huge Nintendo Entertainment system one time, and my mom's boyfriend just said one day that just said one time that he had one growing up, and he said it was a really cool console. And I built like a Triforce. I built the Excitebike arena. Like I watched videos of like these old retro games that he was just talking about, the Nintendo, and I thought they were cool. And Minecraft was like the perfect example of like building it, because everything's about geometry, just blocks everywhere, and the games were pixels back in the day, so I matched it up with them and it looked amazing. I built Shovel Knight one time, and I said the famous word that Danny Sexbang said one time. Hello. I don't care. Go. And so this right here stays my number 3, and we'll get on to the next game. So yeah, let's go. Now I picked this. This is obviously one of my favorite games of one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games of all times, and no other game will change my mind about it. I swear to you, none will. I enjoy this game way too much, and it is an open world game. I will show you. Show out the map. I love that. I love how you can like sail in the open world sea and go to so many islands that you can go and take over some places. I thought it was really cool back then, and it still is in my opinion. And I will sometimes get to the story, but what I most focus on in this game is just finding a lot of collectibles. It's just, I don't know why, I enjoy just finding so many collectibles just to get this 100%. Get this game 100%. Because that's what I like to do sometimes. Not a lot of games at 100%. Breath of the Wild is almost there. But, but this game I'm gonna plan to. Definitely. And so, I don't remember how I got this game. My mom just owned it, and I decided to give it a try one time, and I played it, and I cannot. I played this game for like 5 hours, and I couldn't stop. So much that my mom had to give me time limits just to play a game. Which right for now, I don't play games that much anymore. I used to play it every day, but now I just play for like 2 hours and I stop. I have changed a lot, but I still like video games, and I still like Sonic. Y'all know that. And so this is why the Ghost goes to my number 2 list. On to the next one. I'm pretty sure some of y'all were expecting this game to be on this list. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all weren't expecting to be on this list, because this whole list is basically open world PS3 games. And it was my mistake. No, not really. I picked those games because that's what I had in my games. I mean, in my collection is the open world collection. It's just a PS3 open world games. That's all I had. But it wasn't going to be all PS3, because I only had like 4 open world games. And so this game goes into this list. Now, I'm pretty sure my uncle was expecting this game, because he knew I liked this game a lot. And so yeah, y'all already know the story about this game. you already know about my story about this game and all from my previous list. It wasn't my. This game was in the top 5 2000s games. Even Assassin's Creed Black Flag was. But I had to put it in this list because it's Breath of the Wild is why it's one of my favorite Zelda games. It's my second, and I did explain a long time. I did explain that Zelda Twilight Princess is my number one because I like that game much more. And I'm pretty sure some people will be like, "Oh, Ocarina of Time and Zelda Breath of the Wild is much more better than Twilight Princess." Well, that's your opinion. I got my own. So yeah, I enjoy this game a lot. Exploring is a really great time, and I like finding a lot of new stuff like shrines and other stuff like Korok. So yeah, this is why this goes in my number one list. So that's my top 5 open world games. Now, like I said before, some of y'all might disagree about my list, but it's okay. I'm happy that you got your own. I would like to hear yours in the comments. I already know what my uncle is. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, leave a like down below. Hope y'all subscribe for my channel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out, people.